Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Hemanta the Social Engineer. Today is the Amnesty International Day, that is every year you are celebrating on May 28th Amnesty International Day. Why you are celebrating this day? What is the background? What is the history? What is the words of Amnesty International and how it is working all over the world? Let's discuss in details and how it is awarded a Nobel Prize for its humanitarian work. Let's discuss. First one is your it is better to light a candle than to cause the darkness. This is the logo of your Amnesty International, one candle with chain. So let's discuss. Amnesty International is an annual celebration and is held on May 28th of every year. Human rights are one of the most debated topic throughout centuries, and they have been classified into different types from right to speak, right to marriage, right to culture, and so on. Several organizations from around the world are established to focus on protecting all such human rights, and Amnesty International is one among them. So this is also one of the non-government organizations who fighting for human rights all over the world. The organization is trying to make the world a better place to live in. Amnesty International is created in with an aim to remind people about the value of human rights. The day also promotes human rights and raise awareness of the abuses and its effects. What is the history of the Amnesty? Amnesty is a worldwide organization that works for the protection of human rights. It is independent from all the government and is a neutral in relation to political groups and ideologies, and is also non-aligned with any religions. Amnesty International began with one man's outrage and his courage to do something about it. After learning of two Portuguese students imprisoned for raising a toast to freedom in 1961, British lawyer Peter Benenson's published an article, The Forgotten Prisoners, in the Observer newspapers. So this is the history, and Amnesty International worked to mobilize public opinion to put pressures on government that let abuse take place. The organization was awarded in 1977 Nobel Peace Prize for its campaign against torture, and the United Nations Prize in the field of human rights in 1978. This is derived from the material Wikipedia. And the stated objective of the Amnesty International is to conduct research and thereby generate action as to prevent and end abuses of the human rights, and to demand the justice for those whose rights have been violated. The organizations claim to have more than 7 million members and supporters worldwide. Amnesty International work on many human rights issues like ending the death penalty, ensuring free trials, and for the release political prisoners and the prisoners of the conscience. These are the very important objective of Amnesty International: ending of death penalty, ensures free and trials, and release of the politicians and the prisoners of the conscience. The Amnesty International organizations work to accomplish those goals by providing awareness and recognition of the human rights issues. So how to celebrate Amnesty International Day? Celebrating Amnesty International Day is quite simple. Get to know more about all the different rights you have got, raise awareness about the importance of human rights and their need among people, make them understand the struggles faced by people who were dominated without any rights, research to find the works of Amnesty International for the benefit of the people and the way it has made them attain it through different means. It is a day in which you can attend a meeting, raise funds, or sign petitions in the hope of prisoners of conscience. Share your thoughts about human rights and your celebrations photos on social media using hashtag Amnesty International Day. So this is the day we have to know the basic rights, human rights, which is always tell live life with dignity and die with dignity. So what are human rights? Without knowing the human rights, we cannot raise or create awareness. So let's discuss the right to work in just and favorable conditions, the right to social protection, to an adequate standard of living, and to the highest attainable standard of the physical and mental well-being, the right to education and the enjoyment of the benefits of the cultural freedom and scientific progress. The more rights of human rights are civil and political rights, deals with such rights as freedom of movement, equality before the law, right to a fair trial and presumptions of innocence, freedom of thought, conscience and religions, freedom of opinion and expressions, peaceful assembly, freedom of associations, participation in the public affairs and the elections, and protections of minority rights, prohibits arbitrary deprivations of life, torture, cruel or degrading treatments or punishments, slavery and forced labor, arbitrary arrest or detentions, arbitrary interference with privacy, war, propaganda, discriminations, and advocacy of racial or religious hatreds. So, we are concerned with the abuse of human rights internationally. Amnesty has many estimates: prisoners of conscience released, death sentence commuted, tortures brought to justice, government proceeded to change inhuman law and practices. Amnesty International Day, that is illegal imprisonments and torture, that is Bisar al-Rawi. The Guantanamo Bay detention camp. The Guantanamo Bay detention camp is a United States military prison located within Guantanamo Bay naval base, also referred to Guantanamo or GTMO, which is on the coast of Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. Since the inmates have been detained indefinitely without trials and several detainees have alleged tortures, the operations of this camp are considered to be a major breach of human rights by Amnesty International. Guantanamo freedom for UK residents Bisar al-Rawi. On April 1st, UK resident Bisar al-Rawi was reunited with his family in the UK after more than 4 years in military custody at the Guantanamo detention camp. Bisar al-Rawi, along with friend Jamil al-Banna, had been detained since November 2002, when the pair were arrested in Gambia on suspicions of alleged links with Al-Qaeda. Bisar al-Rawi expressed his thanks to Amnesty International, stating, "Amnesty International and its good work throughout the world is a blooming flower of hope. I sincerely believe that without Amnesty immediate interventions in our case during those extremely difficult first days after our arrest in the Gambia, we probably would have been goners." Then a teeny concrete cell without sunlight for months at a time, subject to a solitary confinement and ongoing physical and psychological tortures such as sleep and sensory deprivations, and stripped of all his legal rights. At the end of the last year, the Howard's government of Australia was forced to act after public outrage of the treatments of Hicks and the government's involvement in the abuse. A military commission was convened under the new law, similar to those struck down by the US Supreme Court in June. We all have rights because we are humans. This is the My Rights, My Passport campaign that initiated by Amnesty International for awareness of the peoples. We all have the right to life and to live in freedom and safety. Nobody has any right to hurt us or to torture us. Everyone has the right to an education. Everyone has the right to a standard of living adequate for health and well-being. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, a colorful pocket-size booklet of all the articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948, ideal for introductory lessons on human rights and the great for students to give, is published by. And the death penalty. This is the lobbying of Amnesty International all over the world to abandon the death penalty, that is control arms. Guns have fewer trade regulations than bananas. So illegal use of guns, illegal trades of guns should be stopped. It is the Amnesty International. You know very well that Saudi Arabia has one of the worst human rights records in the world. So that's to be stopped. That is the lobbying pressurized by the Amnesty International over the world. This is the human rights, the objectives of Amnesty International's fight for rights. Conclusions: clearly, we cannot give our freedom. Without our freedom, we are nothing. We don't want terrorism to occur, but we cannot take away our very fiber of society in combating the things we fear. We create a world filled with fear rather than a world freedom and liberty, of equality and safety. Amnesty believes in justice and humanity for all and advocates for this all over the world. Thank you.